What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. And today is June 5th, 2023. In case you didn't know, now you know. And, yesterday I got to see one of my friends, and I wanted to share what I wrote, because I wrote something. Sometimes I'll be writing stuff that makes me really happy, and this is something that made me happy. You know, Yesterday I woke up early. Well, not early, 10 a.m. early. For me, that's early. Don't judge me. So yesterday I woke up, got my stuff ready, went to the park around the Mount Rubidoux, and I shot around for about like 45 minutes to an hour. I usually don't keep track of the shots that I make. But yesterday I was keeping tracks of every single shot that I made, and I finished off at 120, which it took me around that time, 45 to an hour, to do so. Just because I normally don't do it, and usually I just shoot around, so I feel like I get a good workout in. So yesterday I just like picked a number, like I picked 100, and I decided to go over that number just because I feel like I still had a little bit more left, in me that I wanted to shoot. And well, I went to 105, then 110, 115. So I said 120 was pretty good for me. So I wrote this late last night on my Facebook page. I usually don't keep track how many shots I make or how many points I score, but today was different. But today was a little different. I usually don't come to this park as often, so let me start this over again, man. I'm sorry, it's early in the morning. It's 8:35 a.m. I usually don't keep track how many shots I make or how many points I score, but today was a little bit different. I usually don't come to this park as often as I would like to. Today I made 120 points and then called it a day. And even though I wrote that in my post, that is half true because I did call it a day in that part of my workout. After that, I decided to go to Mount Rubidoux. And I was going, man. I was like at the halfway point, and I had already made plans the day prior with my buddy. But sometimes when you make plans with people, usually they cancel on you or they switch the times. So I thought I had more time, but I only got to the halfway point. My buddy was like, "Hey, I'm already on my way." So I started walking back towards my car. I'm thinking by the time he gets there, I'll be at my car, and then it'll take me whatever time to get to where I'm going. It's not that far. It was only 15 minutes. So I got to see an old coworker, someone I consider a friend. Started out coworkers, and over the time of us just working together, we just became close. Always had good conversations. Just talking about life, laughing, joking around, messing with each other, like talking shit type of deal. Um, and we always had each other's backs, and I think that's rare to find. So now we don't work in that same company. I moved on, he's moved on, and it's good. The thing that I like is what I wrote here. They say the best things in life are free, and one thing I always hold dear to my heart is the bonds I made over the years that continue to grow. I like how I can pick up my phone and dial any number on my phone, no matter how much time has gone by. My real friends always come through for me every single time. And that's a true statement, man, because the friends that I have made over the years, throughout my jobs, throughout my schools, uh, we built some bonds, some brotherhoods, some sisterhoods, where I feel the same way about this person, where I met this person, we had many conversations, we talked, we joked around, we shared stories, we shared our past, you know, share our hopes, our futures, what we want to see for each other. And through all that, we became friends, brothers, and it's cool, that statement right there where like I can pick up my phone, I haven't, update anybody's numbers or anything. So, and my friend's phone number is just like myself, has stayed the same over the years. And if it's, and because usually a lot of my friends are not on social media. So the fact that they still have their numbers is a good thing, because like the other day, I was having trouble like printing out paperwork from my printer. So I have been going to places to go pay for copies for people to print out my stuff, like Staples, Office Depot. And I finally got tired of it because I bought new ink recently to put on my printer, but for some reason it just wasn't working. I called a friend of mine who's a computer wizard, and you know, together we did it. And he was on the phone with me for like an hour and a half. And the fact that he was able to do that with me, and I can just pick up the phone and be like, "Hey, what's up, Anthony? How long you? It's been a long time. You know, how you been? Hey, I have this issue," and he helped me out. You know, it's kind of cool. Like he didn't have to do that for me. You know, and he did. And same thing, when I asked him to come for my daughter's birthday party, he was there. Um, so I'm happy that I have many friendships and many bonds that I made. Some are more stronger than others, but the fact that, you know, in my time of need or when I'm down or if I need someone to talk to, my friends come through. So earlier this week, I called Anthony for my printer problem. Then the other day, I had plans with another friend of mine, but I couldn't make it. But then eventually later on that day, he hit me up again, and he invited me to eat. And that's my boy Robert. You know, I talk about him all the time because we're really close. And, you know, he's a type of friend that's been here for me, you know, throughout my struggle. And, you know, another friend of mine, you know, the friend that I met up with yesterday, Isaac, you know, I was telling him, you know, I've been having a rough year, you know, and he came through for me too, you know, just like hang out with me for a bit, hang out with me for a couple hours, talk to me, you know. And I'm glad that I have those type of friends and made those bonds. And like I said, you know, I I hold that dear to my heart. And it might sound corny, but it's true, because you know, you can't buy that shit. You know, that shit was built, you know, between two people who, you know, didn't know anything about each other, but maybe have, what I'm trying to say here, morals, the same kind of morals, you know, the same kind of beliefs, you know, might not be the same guy, might not be the same person, might not do things the same way, but we have similarities where we can be boys, we can be friends. And I have the same thing with girlfriends, you know, girls who are friends, you know, some girls who I can understand what they're going through with their personal lives, with their guys that they're dating. That makes me easy to relate to them, because the way I see myself as a man, the way I carry myself as a man, and wanting to be a good boyfriend, a good son, a good brother, a good father, you know, sometimes it's easier said than done. You know, that's something that I have learned in my last relationship. It's easy to say things that you want to do and accomplish with someone than to actually do it. And that's something that I'm learning, and that's something that I'm hoping to improve, because one thing that I've been saying a lot lately, or thinking a lot, is that all this time, you know, I've been giving out relationship advice, thinking that I gained so much experience from all my relationships that I feel I have enough experience now to know right from wrong. And sometimes I still make mistakes, and I'm just like, fuck, you know, I thought I knew better. I should know better. And I get on myself for those type of things, but not in a bad way, nothing like aggressive, but just like, you know, like, damn, you know, we need to be better, you know. And yeah, just thought I'd share that with you guys, for anybody who might have friends, maybe a small group circle. And it's good to appreciate your friends, and it's good to have those type of bonds in life, because life is crazy, man. And Sometimes you just need to get away, relax, unwind. And when friends like that come through, you got to appreciate those moments, especially as you get older, because we don't seem to have as many moments like the time that we were younger. So I'll leave you with that. As always, it's your boy Ricky Rick. I hope you guys enjoyed this Ricky Talk. As always, please like the video, comment below, let me know you guys are out there. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. My goal is to get to 300 subscribers. We're so close. We're so close. I think I'm like 7 subscribers away. If we can make that happen, that would be awesome. Appreciate it a lot. And thank you for watching. As always, it's your boy Ricky Rick. If I'm not making you laugh, not making you smile, not keeping you entertained, giving you something to think about, talk about, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job, and you already know your boy Ricky Rick does his job. Until next time, guys, this was a Ricky Talk. I'll see you in the next video.